everyone, this is Katya with Lunar Sun Creations, and I am here today to reveal a beginner's mini album using the Stamperia Cosmos collection, paper collection. It's an awesome collection, very astrology kind of themed, and I absolutely adore it. But I only have one 8x8 pad, and it only has 10 pieces of the pattern paper. So I made a whole bunch of background papers using distress oxide inks that kind of match the rest of the papers, so that I had enough to create a whole mini album with. And I will link the somewhere over here. I'll link the video where I show you how I did all of those distress oxide backgrounds. So this is an album that you can make in an afternoon. It'll only take about 3 hours. It's a really simple album. So this is perfect for someone who's just starting out in the mini album paper crafting world. So I hope you enjoy it. This is the walkthrough. There will be two parts. Two parts to this tutorial, and they will be coming out in the next couple days. So I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Sending lots of hugs and happy vibes from BC, Canada. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, so here is my Cosmos album. It just uses the one 8x8 Stamperia Cosmos paper collection, as well as a few sheets of coordinating cardstock, and then some of the background papers that I made in a previous video with distress ink smooshing. Alright, so this is the cover. I've just done a couple metal embellishments and then popped a triple matted cut apart on some foam tape and popped it up a little bit, and then put another metal embellishment on top of there, and some photo corners. And then I've used quite a bit of the cut apart, or the chipboard pieces. I got the chipboard pack and used a lot of them. And this is one of the background papers that I made with the distress ink smooshing, or the oxide smooshing. I used pretty much all of the paper. There's I think 2 tiny strips left, and that's it. I used every scrap I could. I did a ribbon closure, and I just sandwiched some of the pieces of paper from the backgrounds that I made in between some chipboard. And then when you open it up, so some of the papers I just left completely bare because I couldn't cover them up. They were just too gorgeous. So the first page is you could add a photo here, but I just didn't want to mess with it too much because it was just way too pretty. Over here we have got one of the backgrounds that I made, and then a magnetized closure with one of the cut aparts holding it down. Open it up, and then there is a pull out little folder. On the next page there is a magnetized swing tab here, one of the chipboard pieces, and more of the distress ink backgrounds that I made. And you open it up, room for photos. These are left a little bit open so you can stuff a photo down in there, and then another of the backgrounds. And then over here, again, I couldn't bear to cover this up. It was just too gorgeous, so I just left it blank. You could do a little journaling if you want, but it was just too pretty to cover. On this page here, some more of the cut apart with some of the chipboard on top of it, and this is magnetized as well, so open it up. This is left open so you can put a photo here, and then just a pull-out mat with one of the chipboard pieces. And then on the back I took one of the scraps and just slightly adhered it, so it was a little tuck spot for some little journaling pieces. And then on the other side, some metal embellishments, and then a magnetized swing tab again. And then open it up, more spots for photos and journaling. And then these are both left only half adhered for more journaling tuck spots. And then you can just take these out and put a full photo in there, and then kind of tell what the photo is about, tuck those back in. I don't know if I mentioned actually, the pages are 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. The cover is just a little bit larger than that, with a, I believe it was a 2 1/4 inch spine. And the pages lay nice and flat because there's a lot of room, and then there's an extra little kind of gusset on each one, so they lay completely flat. On this one, another little cut apart with a tuck spot and a little one of the chipboard embellishments on there. And again, these are left open so you can tuck underneath. Metal latch here that I just got on eBay. And open it up. More of the Distress ink, Distress Oxide backgrounds. Here is a large pullout. I've got a chipboard piece here and one at the back, so you can just pull it out like that. So room for journaling and photos there. And then on the back, it looks like that. So this is totally an album that you could create in about 3 hours. So it's perfect for a gift. You know, if you've realized that you've got a birthday coming up or something and you don't have a lot of time, this is a really simple way, and it doesn't take a lot of materials. It's just the black cardstock and one 8 by 8 pad and some backgrounds that you've made yourself. So super simple design and very easily done in an afternoon. So simple waterfall over here and a little spot for journaling. Just left this one blank because it was gorgeous. And I've just got this is just a little domed embellishment that I had in my stash that kind of reminded me of a galaxy. And so that is that. So quick and simple, but really beautiful, and lots of spots still for photos. And I hope you love it. So the tutorial for this will be in 2 parts. I'll do the creation of the actual album and pages in one, and then all the decorating in a second video, so it doesn't get too long. So the first part will be released tomorrow, and then a couple days after that will be the second part. So I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe for more videos. There's a lot more. I'm going to do some more beginner tutorials for albums with a lot of new kinds of background techniques incorporated in as well, so you can kind of make your own papers. Alright, so there we have it. I hope you love it. I hope you're having an amazing day, and it is beautiful and sunny wherever you are. It's snowing outside right now, which it's cold. It's cold. I don't like the cold. Although, I mean, BC is probably the warmest part of Canada, so I shouldn't be complaining. Alright, I hope you're having an awesome day, and I love you all. Stay safe and find your rainbow. Big hugs, guys. Bye.